short, so if you don't mind. Okay, good evening, everybody. Before my short speech, I just want to give you a brief introduction of myself first. My name is Jiawei Shu, and you can call me Davis. I'm from Taiwan, and this is my fourth year to be here in the United States. And I graduated last December, and right now I'm working as an electrical engineer in an aerospace company. So just want to, as some of you guys, I came here as an international student. And at that time, I did not have any friends, I did not have any relatives, so I came here alone. So, and then later I started to search for some groups that I can join, and then I searched for the Beyond Border group in the at UCI, and from there I joined there, and of course they provide free food, so every Friday night. So that's kind of bad, the first motivation for me to go there. So but anyway, after I went there. And after years, and then 1 year and 2 years until right now, I still go there every Friday night to join any activity. I just want to share with you about how I search for God. And just like all of the staff members here, I just want to, at that time I was curious about why they want to contribute and sacrifice their time or their money for the poor students like me or like you guys. And they don't consider about anything. They don't consider about that, oh, we want you to pay the money, or we want you to contribute in the future. They don't say anything. They just invite you to their house. So that's kind of made me curious about why they try to do this. And later I started to know that they just follow what Jesus, God, has been taught them to do. So I started to join the Bible study at UCI, and through the Bible study, we also discuss and share opinions together, and we also talk about different situations or different opinions together, and we will even find answers together. And among those Bible stories, I want to share two stories with you that I like the most. The first one is that, Okay. So the first one is in the Luke chapter 14. It says, one time Jesus said to one of his hosts, when you give a lunch or dinner, do not invite your friends, your brothers or relatives, or your rich neighbors. If you do, they may invite you back, and so you will be repaid. But when you have a banquet, invite the poor, like me. or invite the crippled, or lamb, and even the people who are blind to join. Even though they cannot repay you right now, you will be repaid at the resurrection of the righteous. So basically, I also want to share another story about the tax collector. His name is how to say that? Zacchaeus. Yeah, basically he was a tax collector. So how about you think about the tax collector right now? Like the government right now, if you want to file your tax, the first thing you will think about is, why do they charge so much, right? Right, but look at Jesus. He chose this tax collector's house to stay at that time, because he also mentioned, the tax collector mentioned this to him. He says, look, Lord, here is now, I give half my possessions to the poor, and if I have cheated anyone out of anything, I will pay back 4 times the amount. Jesus said to him, today salvation has come to this house, because this man too is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save what was lost. So when I think about these two stories, something I think about the Beyond Border group and all the Christian groups here. They have been contribute their time and their money to all of us. So I think about this. Wow, this is the answer. They don't think about anything. They just try to help the people they don't know. So isn't that great? Yes. Yes. Okay. So basically, I just want to encourage you through this conference. Just try to search more about the God and try to think about more questions when Tom gives us a talk. And even though if you are shy like me, you can find some staff members to ask any questions if you want during these 2 days. And hopefully you can find more about the God and you can have a good time here. Okay, thank you.